Hey guys, you're watching EARNitOCR Episode 2. I'm Joe Ruple.
And I'm Maggie.
Today we're going to discuss everything you need to know about clothing attire for obstacle course training and exercise. We'll also explain the differences of what to wear based on weather conditions and both indoor and outdoor workouts. So what does our typical indoor training and outdoor training clothing attire look like? Well, for my indoor training attire, I wear any type of sports shorts. Right here I have the Under Armour. These are for running. A tight or regular t-shirt, depending on the type of training. For example, the looser your clothes during training and races, the more uncomfortable you'll feel and the more your clothing will get in the way. A loose-fitting shirt or pants can cause serious injury if it gets caught on an obstacle. The best socks for dry conditions, such as normal indoor, outdoor training, and stadium races, are the Belega Hidden Comfort. And also, the Dry Max Trail Running is the best for wet conditions, such as outdoor while raining and especially during mountain OCRs. I also use on occasion my Saucony running socks, and the best price to get any one of these is on Amazon. And these running socks don't botch up inside my shoes and don't leave me with blisters, which is amazing. And running shoes. Now, depending if it's a long run or a short run, my shoes for longer distance runs are the Saucony Kinvara 5s. They run about $89 on Amazon. For my shorter sprinting distances, I wear the Saucony Verada 2s. They're about $56 on Amazon.
So what is the best shoes for wet and muddy conditions and for dry conditions for you, Joe?
Well, for dry conditions, we use the previously mentioned running shoes for those. However, for muddy conditions, we use the Reebok all-terrain sprint shoes for our trail running. They have an amazing grip, they drain water quickly, they're lightweight and easily washable. You can get these on Amazon for about $100. We do a lot of outdoor running now, and there's a lot of snow on the ground, and these seem to be holding up very well to that. For all my indoor and outdoor running shoes, I change out the insoles, and I put in there soft sole Air Orthotic Performance insoles. They're about $20 on Amazon. They're about 10 times better than the normal insoles that come with your shoes, and I highly recommend it. Changing the insoles in your running shoes saves your legs and knees from endless ground pounding. Now, when the weather is not cold outside, I wear the same attire as my indoor training.
So how do you prepare for cold weather? Because you know we live in South Jersey and here it is between snow 7 months and freezing cold.
Well, my outdoor training when it's cold, I always dress assuming that it's 15 degrees hotter than what it really is. So if the weather's 25 degrees, I assume it's 40. Because when my body heats up during exercise, I don't get overheated and need to take clothes off during a routine. During the cold weather, I wear long sports pants. These are the thicker ones. This is for when it's really cold out. I also wear a thinner sports pants for probably around 30 degrees to 50 degrees. A tight thermal shirt. This is my long sleeve one. And also I have long sleeve. This one's really heavy duty. And this one's really thin. I usually will wear both of them together. And a lot of times underneath both of the long sleeve compression shirts, I wear a exercise short sleeve shirt. The running socks, as we discussed before, the Sauconys, the Dry Maxes, and the Belegas. And also the running shoes, which were the two Kinvaras and the Reebok all-terrain series. And again, which those shoes also depends on the speed and distance for even outdoor cold. I also wear my nice bodybuilding.com winter hat. Keeps my ears warm. I got a couple pairs. I might wear a zip-up jacket during my workout. I don't really like to wear heavy-duty jackets. They kind of just get in the way. So Maggie, tell me, what is your indoor exercise attire look like?
Well, different than you guys, we had to deal with our sport bra. So in the beginning, we actually wear our normal bra, which is really uncomfortable. I was making the mistake to wear my bra, my normal bra, which is bad because they have the support, which is really hard, and when we do the obstacles, we really feel the pressure inside, and it's not really comfortable. Plus, sometimes we spend too much money on your fancy bra, and it's going to be worthless in a couple of days. So I would recommend it for you girls that use a normal sport bra that came out in different colors, and you can find it pretty much in every sport store, which is I bought it in Marshalls. We have other type of bras that I find in Victoria's Secret, which are really expensive or really nice. These smalls are when we actually want to, one of those days to when we match everything. And because we are one of those days, the girls that we wake up and we just want to be matching, which is really good, but they're still sometimes really uncomfortable, and also they're really expensive. So I recommend it to you with one with the Marshalls. Now we're going to talk about the compression pants and shorts. I really like to use long pants because they protect me for the obstacles when we climb the wall and when we go on the rope. That actually protect my leg for a lot of scratching, injury, and women we are more taken about. We don't want any scratching on our legs, but sometimes it's a lot of heat outside, which is I can go and changing for my normal shorts. That doesn't have to be the colorful. It can be anyone, especially you working out outdoors or inside to your house, and you don't have to go too fancy in the gym. And these are really good sometimes because they're really tight. But some women will feel so uncomfortable because they are too tight that we don't feel comfortable to do certain kinds of exercise and workouts, which is
how much does something like that cost? Aren't they the ones that make your body shape look like amazing?
Well, yeah, this is actually an expensive brand, Brazilian clothes. Maybe like $60-$70. But it's not necessary to go and buy something expensive. I say Marshalls and Ross have a really amazing price that you can actually not compare with any other ones. And they also have a really good materials and brand.
Now, what about the people around the world who don't have a Ross or Marshalls? Where do you recommend them buying this type of stuff?
I recommend to go to the internet. Amazon have a lot of, as you mentioned before, a lot of specials. You already mentioned the brand, which is we use the same brand that we have it. This is Oasis.
Well, that's I didn't mention Asics. I have
okay.
Asics.
I
wear the Asics on a rare occasion. That's like that's pulling out my secret weapon. You're telling them my secret weapon here with the Asics socks, but it's okay.
This is also other type which I like it a lot. The brand is the North Face. The only reason why I like it is because they're long. They're really supported too. I like more in particular because that cover more than my ankle, so I don't like to feel like my socks go under my shoes. Sometimes I like to wear really tight because, as Joy mentioned before, that's safe for when you do the obstacles because that protects you. In many cases, when I just don't do so much obstacles and I just want to done with my workout some days and I just wake up and I say I'm ready to go, I just go and I get the most comfortable shirts, these ones. That I don't care if they look nice. I don't care that I just want something comfortable to put me outside in the bed and start running in 5 minutes. In the beginning, I made the mistake that I was wearing any kind of shoes. But with the time he teach me, and I find that he was right about find the specific shoes for running, which is really, really important. If you find for me an amazing shoes that suit ultra canes, right? Is that right? Okay. This one. That is my favorite. When I had to decide where I had to wear, I always go with this one, as you say it, right? But we also have another one. There is the Puma ones. I like they're comfortable. They're really, really good, and the colors are amazing. And I even when I decide that I want to be matching my color for my workout.
What are they? The FOS 900s?
Yeah, exactly. That's a FOS 900. That's a Puma, which is you can find it for around $90.
Okay.
You know, and this one, So for the races, it's definitely we're using the Reeboks. Or you live around mountain and you're gonna work out outside. This is the best shoes. You really improve your workout. And something else that we cannot forget is we go to work out, running, or we go to the gym. That is my headband. We know as a girls that if we don't have our hair back, we definitely didn't able to work out because nobody can stand our hair in the face. I also wear the same attire for outdoor training when the weather is not that cold.
Okay, Maggie, so what does your training attire look like when it's actually really cold outside?
I actually run with my warmy blanket. No, actually I'm really cold all the time. No matter what people say that is hot, for me it's cold. So this is the more hard moment for me, because I need to wear so many clothes and then carrying my way back home. This is a turtleneck. I'm actually buying an Under Armour, and that is the best quality, because even if you cannot see from there, but it's really thick, and when you put your hands, you actually can cover it. You don't need to use your gloves. That is something that I had to carry back. Normally, that is not enough for me, so I had to wear something extra. Which is, I bought this one on Nike. I like it because it can hold my key or my cell phone sometimes when I'm listening to music. It has the hoodie bag, which is amazing. And normally I wear a hat on my head because I'm frozen. Everything is frozen. My ear is frozen. My neck muscle is frozen. So do you recommend people to wear gloves for training, Joy?
Absolutely. We actually have 2 pairs of gloves each. One pair is the bionic half finger for our weight training and indoor workouts. These pretty much should stay indoors. I don't recommend using them for obstacles. The other pair is the Under Armour CTR half finger trainer gloves. These are used for all obstacles, outdoor training. Do not use these for weight training. They have amazing grip. They drain water quickly, they're lightweight, and they hold up really well. I've been through 4 Spartan races with these, and I still use them. It still has good grip. That's it for gear and attire in the OCR world. Subscribe here to get automatic updates whenever we post a new EARNitOCR video. Also, check out my intro video to learn more about EARNitOCR and my current goals. Watch our important stretching video and stay tuned for other EARNitOCR videos each week.
And don't forget that we're here coaching the beginners, the intermediates, and the advanced athletes too.
Hope you enjoyed. Joe and Maggie signing out. Till next time. Okay, wow.
So how do you prepare when it's cold outside? Because you know we live in North Jersey and we are between snow and freezing cold.
North South Jersey.
Okay.
And added to the long sleeve compressions, I'll probably wear some kind. Hey, drink some water. We're recording.
Oh, sorry, baby. I know. Just got to be.
Oh boy. Here we go. Swallow it.
I don't want to say running socks.
Oh, sucks. Alright.
Stop. How you pronounce it?
Socks.
Socks. Like that?
Yeah, socks.
Socks. See? How is the other one?
Sucks.
No, socks. Okay.
So would you suggest a female shaving their head if they can never obtain elastic bands to pull their hair back?
Shaving the hair? No. Rubber band is a saver. That's it.